In this video, I'm going to be showing you why spiritual things don't work for you and the simple thing you can do to get out of this problem. You are welcome back. My name is Lukman, and today I'm going to be showing you something that is very important, but a lot of people are struggling with. I've received so many complaints why things are not working for so many, especially spiritual things are not working for so many things. But I want to tell you that spiritual things should work for you in as much as you take orthodox medicine and it works for you. So also spiritual things should be working for you. But there are so many reasons why spiritual things are not working for you. But most importantly is the fact that spiritual negativity. A lot of people battle spiritual negativity. For instance, somebody sent me a DM talking about using a spiritual recipe, at the same time introducing a friend to that that same recipe, but the recipe works for the friend but it's not working for this particular person. So when I read this, I ruminated over it and I realized that what this person is battling is the spiritual negativity, and the simplest way to get out of this is what I'm going to be discussing in this video. So let's get into it. What are the ingredients we are going to be using for this recipe? It is very simple. One, we are going to be using palm kernel oil, or what I refer to as black oil. I used to call it black because it is black. So it is palm kernel oil. I'm going to be leaving an image of that so that you understand what I'm talking about. It is made, this particular oil is made from palm kernel. So the second thing you'll be needing is the local sponge. You're going to be needing the local sponge. Those are the main two things that you're going to be needing. Then other things you are going to be needing is your soap, your bathing soap. If you have a spiritual soap, fine. If you have ordinary bathing soap, but this bathing soap must be white. If you have a spiritual soap that is white, fine. If not, you should use something that is white, like the Lost tablet soap or the Joyce tablet soap. They are white, or any white soap will do. Then your normal sponge that you use in bathing. So how do we do this? Simple. You are going to be rubbing the palm kernel oil, the black oil. You are going to be rubbing it all over your body. And of course, you have to be naked. You want to go to the bath. You rub the palm kernel from all over every part of your body, from the head to the toe. Then you are going to be using your local sponge to scrub it from head to toe. You are not adding water. You are not putting any water. You are not putting any soap. Let me just get this straight again. You go to the bathroom naked. Of course, this is obvious. Naked, and you must have other things you want to use, like your normal soap and your normal sponge and water, everything. But the first thing to do is to rub the black soap, the black oil, which is the palm kernel oil. You rub it all over your body, from head to every part of your body. This should touch every part of your body. Then you use your local sponge to scrub. You have to scrub from head to toe. You scrub, but by scrubbing you don't add water and you don't use any soap. That is the first part. The second part, after doing this, you just throw the sponge somewhere. You leave it at the side. You are not using it again. Then you get your normal soap, and like I said, your white soap. Can be, if it's the spiritual soap, it must be the white spiritual soap. If not, it should be your white soap. It should be white. Then you now take your sponge. with your soap, you now use it to bath properly with water and everything. You use it to bath properly. You use it to bath properly. Use it to bath properly. And the best way to do this is to do it for at least 3 days. It should be between 3 days and 7 days, but the minimum period that you can use it is for 3 days. And it's better to use it in the evening before going to bed. Use it in the evening before going to bed. Immediately you do this, after your body might have dried naturally, then you go to sleep. You use it at night. Use it at night. So that is the preparation, and that is how to use it. You use it at night, and like I said, for 3 days minimum, but you can use it from 3 days to 7 days. You can use it for 7 days. You can use it for 5 days, but the minimum should be 3 days. And for this 3 day, it should be done preferably at night before going to bed. You can do it other time, but the best period should be in the evening, because in the night, because you won't be needing to go out. After doing it, you go to bed straight on. You go to bed straight on. This is straight enough. And as per the sponge, the old sponge, the local sponge, just throw it away. Just throw it away. You don't need it again. And another thing is that if you are doing it for 3 days, then you are going to be needing 3 different local sponge. 3 different local sponge. You repeat the process the first day. What you do the first day, you repeat it the next day, and you repeat it the next day. If you are doing it for 7 days, then you are getting 7 local sponge. So, but the minimum is 3 days. So these are the steps to take. And immediately you are done with it, the next day, just put the sponge somewhere. The next day, go and throw it away. If you can bury it, you can just throw it to the dump. Anyhow, just throw it away. You don't really need it again. Once you do this, once you are able to do this, definitely you don't have any spiritual thing should work for you. Any spiritual thing you use should start working for you. And again, this is also it's a cleanser. I love doing this. It's a cleanser. Even if spiritual things work for you, because there are so many ways of cleansing. So you can use salt cleansing, you can use sugar cleansing, but this is also a better way of cleansing. If you do this, the best for you. Don't say because Lukman said it is when spiritual things are not working for you. You can also use this. I do it once in a while. I love doing it. I do this once in a while, especially when I'm celebrating something, especially like my birthday. I do this on birthday. So you can do this as well. Well, by the way, if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. Subscription is free. You are not paying anybody for this. You are not paying at all. Just click on the subscribe button. A bell will come on. That's the notification bell. Hit on the notification so that when next I release, you'll be the first to be notified. And for my returning subscribers, just like, comment, and share these videos to so many people. I'm giving it to you free. Then you can do well to also share it to other people. Don't be selfish. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent. And don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.